Good afternoon, Greenworks, Denver. My name is Anthony Garrison, and I'm here with 3G Leads. Now, I'll put this video together really quick for you guys to give you a better understanding of what we do here at our company and how we can bring value to your company. As you can see here, we did locate you guys on Instagram. This is the primary way that we connected with you. After scrolling through your page, I noticed that you had great work. Everything does look consistent. I don't see any problems or issues with any customers are having as far as timing and showing up and taking care of them to the best of your ability. So that's the main reason why we want to work with you guys. Here, I'll scroll back up here. Also, I noticed you had a website. So I click on the website and then notice that it takes me to a page that does not generate. And then when I say that, it just kind of reloads back to the Instagram page. So what I did was I copy paste the link into a different tab here, and your website appeared. But as you can see here, there was an error on the page. Not sure exactly where the error has come from, but it does appear that your work and the website is very well laid out. I love the color schemes. Everything looks awesome. But again, it does no help if the content isn't able to pull up. That actually leads me to my first point. I want to make the video to give you guys 3 different tips, and also, like I said before, to share our value on how to improve your digital marketing and how to improve your platform on the web in general. The first tip I would say is it goes by content. Google does calculate, or they have different algorithms where they figure out what kind of content you have on your page. For concrete, typically you want to have roughly about 1,500 words, 1,200 words. That'll normally put you above your competition. And with the word count, it just lets Google know that you have a reputable website that has valuable information, and it's more likely for them to put you at the top of Google when people search for those keywords, such as concrete or concrete contractors in the world. So content is the number one thing I would adjust here. The second thing, not only the content, but what kind of content you have. I spoke a little bit about keywords. So keywords are important because as people search throughout your area for concrete services, they're going to be searching and typing certain things into Google. Based on how your website is laid out and how your content is, Google will populate that information, and depending on the algorithm, if you match or you're able to beat your company or your competitive companies, then it will put you ahead of them in the game. So keywords and content are the first things I would like to give you a little bit of help with. As you see here, I'll type in concrete. I've typed it in a couple of times. I say concrete contractors in Aurora. If you scroll here, you'll see the first section is this map section. This is an important area because research shows a lot of customers do click on the maps. It shows that you're reputable because you have ratings. You can see other people's reviews. And also it's very convenient because you can kind of see where the business is located and things like that. The number one way to get in this map area, it's primarily going to be your citations. Now, citations are basically a way of just listing your business into different directories around the website. Not only web, but also local listings. The goal here is basically to match all of the listings that the top position holders have, and not only match them, but to add more listings than they have. Once you beat them with listings on top of the content on your page, keywords, and then the last thing that I'm going to talk about, you should have no trouble rising to the top and occupying these top spots. And the last thing that I'm going to go over is citations. Actually, I have this pulled up for you as well. So as you can see, Troy Forming Concrete. This is one of the tools that we use. It's called Whitespark. It's a way for us to pull up different companies' citations, and we can kind of track and see how they're doing, and gives us direction as far as where we need to go and how we can beat them. So as you can see here, Troy Forming is at the top of the charts here. They have 5 reviews. A 5-star review with 3 reviews. And if you click here, you can see here Troy Forming Business Aurora. They have 43 citations. So that has a lot to do with why they're holding that top spot. The second and third, you see Residential Concrete Works, and then Dial Concrete. If I go here, you can see Residential Concrete is the second, and they have 30 citations. And citations, for example, they come from Bing, Facebook, the Better Business Bureau, Yellow Pages, just different places that gives customers opportunity to find your business. And then the last one here, we have Dial. There are 23 citations, which all of these are easy to beat. But again, this is something that can help you out as far as beating those competitions in this area. And the last thing I want to go to is for this organic ranking. So you notice here we have home advisors, we have the Angie's List of the world, and we know they generate a lot of customers. The problem with them is once they generate those, they don't really work with anybody in general. As we know, we can create listings on their page, so a lot of their contacts go out to multiple representatives or multiple contractors. Here with us at Concrete Aurora, as you can see, here is our asset that we were positioning with you. We don't want to work with multiple companies. We want to work with one specific company. We want to help you grow your company. And I'll click in here. You can see, as we talked before, the content is there. Well over 1,200 words, 1,500 words. We have pictures that are optimized, different decals. Pretty much everything on this page is placed strategically. Sorry about that, I had an internet connection problem. But everything was placed strategically to work with Google. The algorithms that are needed to rank at the top of the page. And as I was saying, there's the third thing. Sorry, I lost track. So the third thing is all about backlinking. Backlinking is basically, you can think of it as like a huge popularity contest on the internet. Each page is directed or gives a certain amount of power depending on how reputable the site is and how popular the site is. So those two scores are taken into effect and they're calculated via the trust flow and citation flow. As you can see here, for Greenworks Concrete, your link quality is 0 at the moment, which is the trust, how reputable the website is. And then the link volume is it controls how much traffic or how inviting your site is, or how visible it is. Once you connect with other sites, other reputable sites, they create a link that shoots, how can I say this? It shoots power to your screen or to your website. In a way that if a popular celebrity says, hey, 3G Leads is awesome. Well, with their recommendation, that allows me to get more recognition through Google, and it helps to push me at the top. As you can see with the asset that we have with Concrete Aurora, we have a link quality of 28, and then our link volume is 31. The goal is to get a perfect 1-to-1 ratio. The closer you can get to that, the better. But as you can see here, this is also part of the reason why we're able to rank a little higher at the moment. And yeah, I mean, those are the main 3 things that could help your business grow, help you continue to expand. Like I said before, you guys do great work, and we would love the opportunity to work with you. If this video shows you anything or helps you out, feel free to take the knowledge, try and work on things yourself. But I hopefully look forward to talking to you guys, speaking with you, and maybe we can figure out how we can work together in the future. That's all I have. You have a great day, and I look forward to hearing from you. Bye-bye.